Welcome everyone. Welcome to
Welcome. How you doing, everybody?
Crusade Night 1. But
That's
before
right.
we get into it, we will be doing the Hall of Fame Class of 2025. We have Big E and Korean Mercenary making their way into the Hall of Fame with two others inducting them. And so we'll get that.
All right.
Before we get that started, we'll go down our card real quick. We have match number 1. We have a 3-way dance number 1 contender match. This will change. I promise you. For the better. But that will be announced after. We have Chuck Redfield, Danny Pumpkin, and Pineapple Joe. Match number 2 was a Prince of Darkness Championship match for... Prince of Darkness Championship on the line in a steel cage warfare. Blue goes up against Seige. Match number 3 is K.merc's final match for the Rtpw Undisputed Hardcore Championship. If David Kopy wins, he's a champion, obviously. But if K.merc wins, the championship will be vacated and it will be put on the line tomorrow night in a match to be announced tomorrow night. Our co-main event, 2 out of 3 falls deathmatch. Perch looking to get his revenge on Tony Ward, taking that title from Tony Ward. And then our main event is a casket match. We have Mac versus Pikaboy for the Rtpw World Championship. Now that Pops is left, thank God. Welcome in Sponge. Welcome in White Lion Studios. Welcome in Blue Viking. Blue Viking, since you are here.
I admit I don't look like the athlete of the day supposed to look. My belly's just a little big. My hand is just a little big. But brother, I am bad and they know I'm bad.
I ain't heard that one in a while. Welcome in DT. Welcome in Sponge. Welcome in everybody. This is we're going to do our Hall of Fame ceremony first. So without further ado.
Well, Rtpw, how you doing? It's me, Pops. And tonight we got a special evening planned for you here at the pay-per-view. But what brings Pops here to this little segment right now is the induction of one of the greatest superstars we had here in our TPW. It was supposed to be last year, but of course things happened and stuff did, and we never got to it. So, Big E, congratulations on making it into the Rtpw Hall of Fame. You see, you started out, we had some battles and this and that, but then you became something that is dear to my heart. You became a member of our family. So with that said, I'd like to welcome you into the Rtpw Hall of Fame and tell you that you'll always be a champion in our hearts, in our minds. And baby, let me tell you, it's very, with heavy heart, I say thank you and tell you that anytime you want to come back, you want to be with the boys in the locker room, you are welcome. Why? Because you are one hell of a guy. So thank you very much for being you and everything that you have done here in Rtpw. I'm going to say bye for now. But remember, folks, Biggie, you one of the best. And you are up there now with one of the best and another member of the family. And tonight, we inducting 2 people. And you are the number one in my head, in my heart. Okay, baby? That's right. Now let's go get funky like a monkey and have some beers and enjoy tonight.
So there we have it. Big E being inducted first into the Hall of Fame. Like Pop said, in that was supposed to happen last year. We didn't get it done last year. So we thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And then we have another one. We are also inducting Korean Mercenary. So we'll get to that right now.
Pubic Enemas Tony Ward. Yeah, I know that's not the name of your team, but that's what I call you guys. So TW, it's about goddamn time at least one of you pubescent ass clowns grew a set and finally brought home some gold. But that's not why I'm here. You see, tonight's a very special night. Tonight in Rtpw is the Hall of Fame. Now, this man, he's done it all. Well, almost everything. He's nipped at my heels, chapped my ass. He's done just about everything he could in Rtpw, but he still just can't quite measure up. But you see, not everybody's as good as me. So, Korean Mercenary, I hope you enjoy your new career as a manager. But just remember, none of us ever truly retire. At least, not until we can't do it anymore. Or we join that wrestling ring in the sky. That being said, bring your ass up here and get your goddamn ring.
And there we have it. We have both men inducted into the 2025 class of the Hall of Fame.
Congratulations to both men. And you can't hear me? Is that what you said?
No, I said I don't know if they could hear you, so I muted you.
Oh, okay. All right. Sounds good.
Just so you know.
So, hey, welcome in, everybody. I know I was gone, and I see there's some people here that I haven't seen in a bit. But, hey, everybody, this is the final 2K25 your pay-per-view in our final, broadcast. Well, tomorrow will be the final broadcast.
Will be the final show. And tomorrow we'll be doing the award ceremony that we have for the 2025 Rtpw
Awards.
Awards, yes.
Wow, action-packed weekend
now,
here.
Change that. There we go. We got the night one match card up now. Starting off firstly, number one contenders match for the Rtpw Undisputed Hardcore Championship.
Let's get it going. Yeah.
And as I said before, if Korean Mercenary wins tonight in his final match, he will be vacating the title, and the match tomorrow, the winner of this match will be added into Sports Rob versus the Dad Trainer, and that will be for the Rtpw Undisputed Hardcore Championship. Make his way to my ring first, Danny Pumpkin. Thank you, DT. Thank you, White Lion Studios.
Yes, everybody loves that arena.
I'm excited for 2K26. I'm excited to make arenas and things there.
We got Danny Pumpkin coming to the ring.
Yeah,
he's big.
I spent
he's orange.
couple hours on my car and then Pops' car. Then I gotta make a couple other people. If you need a car made, hit me up in Discord. If you'd like to join Rtpw, join the Discord.
Join the Discord. There you go. You got it.
All that stuff.
The Discord's got like all of our stuff, our little Wrestle Talk stuff. It's got everything.
On Xbox. New gen Xbox. I think they fixed the community creations. I don't know. Probably not, because 2K hates me.
And this would be a good time to announce that we are in the 2K26 world. Wrestling Pops will be going up against Useless Dave in the GM mode. That'll be some YouTube exclusives, right?
Yes, me and Pops are going to be doing a My GM Mode series on the YouTube channel. And that will be started either next week or the week after. I don't remember when. But yes, me and Pops will be going head-to-head GM mode. Give you a little bit of content while we are not doing the E-Fed.
Now entering the ring.
See,
Not too sure.
go ahead. What are you saying?
No, I was like now entering, and
Yeah, it's Chuck Redfield.
Chuck Redfield. I always screw up Chuck's. I call him Redfield, and I don't like to do that. I'm sorry, and I got stuck on that. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it's you know.
Game is pretty fun so far. I don't particularly like the ringside pass, but it's okay.
Chuck. I know the Chuck part. Well. No, I know the Chuck part. I always call him Redfield, and David gets mad at me.
No, it is Redfield. You call him Renfield.
Oh, okay. See, that's I don't know.
You call
Alright,
him Ren.
let's just get it going on.
That I just seen it. That looks fire.
Pineapple Joe
making his way to the ring.
This guy started.
Three big
Go ahead.
contenders in this match. To start the night
Pineapple
off.
Joe is yeah.
He went on a winning streak when he first started. And he's been on kind of a losing streak here lately.
I know. I threw it out there every once in a while.
You like that gear? Oh, Sponge was in a plane crash. Well, that's why we haven't seen him in a while. Well, if nobody knew, we had something similar happen, Sponge. We had a fire at the compound. And
Yeah, they burned everything down.
all
Yeah.
of our Rtpw backlogs were burnt in the fire.
Yeah.
That's how we started.
So we
off
lost
this
everything.
year.
Yeah. So we had lost everything. Wrestle Pops lost more than that, and then yeah, it's been a hell of a fun. The Forgotten Sons. Yeah. The Forgotten Sons. Why we forgot them? Because you want to know why? They're a bunch of ruly little bastards.
Groovy little bastards. That's what we call them.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is night one of the 2-night special, as alluded to at the beginning of the stream. This is our WrestleMania. This is our biggest show of the year. Every title is being defended other than the Trios Championships, because those are being vacated until next year.
Yeah, and that was an unfortunate situation there. Because Flippy Floppy Boys and their dad, they,
Flippy Floppy Boy is in our main event here tonight.
I know. 1, 2, why don't you get it? You know, yeah, that referee, she's having some mental problems lately. I don't know what her problem is.
One time in Vegas, may or may not have, Something happened there. Pineapple Joe going underneath the ring, grabbing out a sledgehammer. I think they will want to take out Danny Pumpkin first, because he is a big boy.
Well, it looked like Chuck was chewing on the back of his head. That's a good way to get rid of a pumpkin. Oh, Jesus. Pumpkin with a sledgehammer. That's just fucking crazy.
Chuck Redfield with a super kick. And just taunting both of these men. Right to left.
So the winner of this will be in tomorrow night's, if Korean Mercenary wins, he'll be in that title.
Yes. So if Korean Mercenary wins, tomorrow's match will... Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up here so I can give you an exact thing. So, tomorrow's match number 2 of tomorrow, it's supposed to be a death match between the Dad Trainer and Sports Rob. If Korean Mercenary wins tonight, he will vacate the championship, and the winner of this match will be added to match 2 tomorrow night.
It'll be a 3-way.
So it'll be a 3-way dance to crown a brand new, undisputed hardcore champion.
All right.
I think, honestly, either way, I think the title might be vacated. David's already got a championship. He's tag team champion. He doesn't need to be double champ. I'm not greedy.
Well, I know that, but do remember what Pop said the other day.
He wants to be a double champion. He wants to be a triple champion.
He wants us. He wants the family to own everything, like the way it should be. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so. That's what
He's a handsome young man, that Pops guy.
The whole family's going
Exactly.
on quest for gold in 2K26. Pops has been he's been on one lately with his actions.
And he's
He
been
also had a
very
promo last week that was about 6 minutes long, and about maybe like a minute and a half of it was about what he actually wanted to talk about.
Well, things happen sometimes.
Who's gonna stop us? There's no one there to stop us. The Public Enemies tried to stop us. The Forgotten Sons tried to stop us. Pin 1, 2, kick out of 2 by Danny Pumpkin. Pineapple Joe's got that weird stretch submission locked in. Hello, Ryuki Pookie. Welcome in.
Hey, Pookie Dookie.
Ryuki Pookie.
Oh, I have a hard time. That Pops told me to say his name is Rookie Pookie. I don't know. I just listen to what your dad tells me to say to him.
We have the custom Wrestle Talk chairs in the audience here. I just don't know why his pants are green screen. Pin. Kick out by Pineapple Joe. Big kick by Chuck Redfield. Welcome in, Star. Ooh, the Trainer family and the family do go way back. Not time for wiener accusations. No information on the wiener. Throwing a trash can at the heads of Pineapple Joe.
You know they do. From the beginning.
Yeah,
22, 23. the trainer family and the family.
Yeah, the physics in 2K26 with like the trash cans and the tacks and everything is so cool.
Yeah. Well,
I can't wait to make an intro video with characters.
and if you haven't seen it yet, when blood, that spattering of blood fucking comes onto the camera lens and shit.
That's really cool. It's pretty awesome. Ripcord Lariat by Chuck Redfield, throwing Danny Pumpkin over into the corner. And then just taunts him. Chuck loves to taunt people. I did
it's
really
like his
cool
special
spot
power.
Sponge with the thumbtacks. I did the stomp onto the thumbtacks. It was really cool. I think I killed Jacob Fatu. There will be a thumbtack match in 2K26 where there'll only be thumbtacks underneath the ring. So that means we have a light tubes death match and a thumbtack death match coming in 2K26. A lot of big stuff coming. That's why, so after tomorrow, we will not be streaming Rtpw for about a month. Pops went away. I don't know where he went, but he didn't say anything, he just left. But yes, a lot of stuff coming 2K26. We'll be taking a month off of the E-Fed. 2, Kick Out 2 by Pineapple Joe. And then more information on that as the time comes.
Use the bathroom.
Okay. I got you. I will let you know on that. Headbutt by Danny Pumpkin to Pineapple Joe. Figured it'd be funny to put the pineapple and the pumpkin against a normal guy, Chuck Redfield. Planting him down, pin. 1, 2, kick out 2. Chuck just grabbing stairs. Suplex. Ripcord Lariat. Chuck taunting instead of pinning Pineapple Joe there. Danny Pumpkin with the headbutt. Now Danny Pumpkin taunting Chuck Redfield. Knee to Pineapple Joe. Punches to the face. And then a big knee. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, DT. If you can stop by tomorrow, you are in the second match against Sports Rod. Give the Dad Trainer a shout out. If you guys aren't already following the Dad Trainer, yes, the same time tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST, we'll be live. And if not, you can always catch the VOD, and we post the VODs on YouTube, usually the day after. We'll have a schedule in the Discord to let everyone know when those are being uploaded. Redfield with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Pineapple Joe is eliminated. Danny Pumpkin with the light tube to Chuck Redfield. Chinbreaker. Chuck's got him up. Snake Eyes on the apron. Light tube over the chest. Stomp to the back. Kick to the face. Looking like he's trying to break that arm of Danny Pumpkin. Says no. Knees to the back. Danny Pumpkin's up. Knee to the face. Danny Pumpkin showing his athleticism there. Cartwheel into an Alabama slam. Instead of pinning, he's going straight for the submission. Chuck fights out of it. Chuck drills him into the ground. Sizing him up. Super kick. The pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Tossed in the ring. I didn't even know if there was a table in there. Danny Pumpkin taunting, or being taunted by Chuck Redfield. Kick to the armpit. Knee to the midsection. Chuck Redfield to the outside. Welcome in, Korean. Welcome in. Welcome in, Mr. Hall of Famer. 2K25 class. We did your little introduction thing and everything. And we go head to head in match 3 for your final match. And Chuck sets up the table. Yes, if you guys want to check out Korean's acceptance speech, join the Discord. That is in the acceptance speech channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be linked in the description. If you're watching it here, just click on there. No, Andrea's match is tomorrow night. Andrea's on night 2. We have 2 5-match cards. So 10 matches in total. Just keep a little light. And not as light. 10 matches is still a lot. 1, 2, 3. Chuck Redfield pins Danny Pumpkin, becoming the #1 contender to the Rtpw Undisputed Hardcore Champion.
GG's.
Yeah, about fucking behind your back, pal. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom.
Nature call.
But I come back and I'm eating. Weird.
Well, I came out of the bathroom and I took a quick bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So match number 2. We will see a steel cage warfare match. We have Blue versus Seige for the Rtpw Prince of Darkness Aussie Championship.
Yeah, there's a beautiful build. Nature calls.
This guy talks to me. Yeah, we don't care for nature calls. We don't care. Do better.
I try. Coming to the ring first, the Hall of Famer himself right there, Mr. Blue.
The inaugural Hall of Fame inductee, the first ever inducted into the Rtpw Hall of Fame. The man who inducted Korean Mercenary himself, Blue.
Right, and like he said, he said, you never officially retire, you just kind of, you have to wait. Either just you can't do it anymore, or you go to the big wrestling ring in the sky. And we're happy to have him here. Member of the family.
This Blue will be taking a little bit of a hiatus, going into the UFC at the end of this year. So maybe he's taking the Aussie Championship to the UFC. Who knows?
He might be. You never know.
Brand new champion of the Prince of Darkness title, the one and only Seige, making his this is his first defense of the Aussie
and his first pay-per-view.
And his first pay-per-view.
Right.
He's making his pay-per-view debut. Is he? Or was he at
I'm not. No, maybe he was at the.
I'm gonna check that. Let me double check.
Yeah, you double check, because if not,
If not,
Hercules Hernandez.
you're just making shit up.
Yeah, yeah.
You are making shit up because he was in the Cell Block Massacre.
He was. Okay.
He was on
I
Cell Block
thought that I was
Massacre
making
against
things up. I
Lucha
can't.
Dad.
Oh, against yeah, Wrestle Pop's brother. Yeah, there you go. Well, if you haven't seen his promo, you guys got to get on the Discord. He just, yeah, inserted himself into a match. And
Well, yeah, he did. Tomorrow night we will see the Rejected Psychos against the family against the Exile Club. Which I will
And he
play
just
that. We'll play that promo tomorrow before the match.
oh, I was just saying, I was just bringing it up because you know.
Well, if they wanna preview.
Yeah, a little preview
to what is happening.
What's going on, just in case, because I know we got some people that haven't been here in a bit, and this and that.
And
that
thank
crazy
you, Korean, for that 10 stream streak. Appreciate
there you
that.
go.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Yes, it's only a game. You have to be mad. I love that. I love that. It's near and dear to me and Dan's friendship.
Yeah, Pookie's here, isn't he? Pookie Boodookie? You still here? Mookie Bookie. My friend Pookie the Mookie.
I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday here tonight.
Yes, I do. I hope. It would be nice.
Blue, he's got Seige, he's got him up. Powerbomb position. Just toss him down right in the center of the ring. Right in the middle of that Final Crusade logo. Climbing to the top. And just big clothesline to Seige from Blue.
This is one of the matches when it first announced. I was excited to watch because both similar men. Blue will, you know. I love seeing Blue take on these bigger, larger men and this and that because he's not a small man himself, but he's a little short in the stature. He's like a what is it, a Chihuahua, right? I remember him using all the time.
Formerly known as the Valhalla Chihuahua.
That's right. So taking on a large man like Seige. I love to see what he does to try to get out of it and this and that. That was a nice power bomb by Seige, but no. Blue's getting out of it.
This is a 2 out of 3 fall submission only match. Just for those who are not familiar with the Steel Cage Warfare rules. Just in this, stuck in a steel cage. This is Blue's backyard now. Soon to be. Going over to the UFC, he's going to be stuck inside a cage. You know, he'll be able to knock somebody out, but he's also working on that submission skills.
Right.
Biting the fingers of Seige. I don't think that's allowed in the UFC.
No, it's not, but hey.
Just tossing the much larger man. Coffin drop from the top and missing. Seige going for a clothesline, but Blue didn't stand up in time. Big power bomb from Seige.
Oh, damn.
Boston Crab. As the referee's doggy style on the outside. Oh, excuse me.
I don't understand why was he doggy style on you?
Soul Snatcher from Blue. Seige fighting back. Seige taunting Blue, sizing him up, toss him into the ropes. Seige very nimble for a bigger man. That scoop slam.
Right, that damn Bigelow type of
Running power slam. He was going for a camel clutch there, but didn't. Violence Party, shout out to Zach Monstar. Blue giving Seige a violence party in the corner. He's got that triangle locked in.
trying to get that first submission.
Let's go. Letting Seige out of it before Seige could, I'm guessing, lift him up. That's the only way he can really get out of that one. Big power bomb again. And Seige instantly going for the Boston Crab.
And there's Doggy Style Dan. We're going to call him Doggy Style Dan. The rap.
And
Oh,
dude,
Seige
has the first fall. Big
Hey,
elbow
everybody,
to the chest.
all refs have their own signature thing that they're trying to,
He's got to get down. He's got to make sure that he's going to watch the taps and everything. I understand it.
I get
It's a weird positioning.
right?
On the outside.
He's got to see through. When it's a cage like this, he's got to see through.
Yeah, he's got to get
The cage.
deep in there. He's got to look down.
Yeah, he's got to things you shouldn't say with the word doggy style. He's got to get deep in there. Sorry. And we're going to be
Sizing him up.
right.
Powerbomb of his own to Seige. Triangle lock again. I think he should move here. Shouldn't he move to like the other side, or?
Yeah, maybe. I don't. He should stick his head in for one of the things. I think that would.
Boston Crab on Blue. Boston Crab is locked in. Blue not giving up yet.
Not giving up yet. No, that's not Blue.
Pop up Samoan drop by Seige. Stomp to the arm and then a camel clutch.
In the clutch, he's got him in that clutch. Good Kenny.
Blue
Nope.
fighting out of it.
Blue's fighting out of it.
Drops
All
him
right,
down.
Blue.
I don't even know what we would call that. Modified
So
slam.
technically, this is the last match in Rtpw for Blue until he comes back. Maybe sometime in 2K26, right?
This is currently Blue's last match. He will go off into the UFC.
And congratulations to Blue. I mean,
Hell of a career here, either way. Whether he
Right.
wants to come back or not. Wrenching on that arm. Both
I think
arms-
he's still got one more match in him. And
I don't think this will be Blue's final match.
he's got a couple of matches in, and if you listen to that induction of Korean Mercenary, he might try to pull Korean Mercenary out of retirement sometime this upcoming year for one final bang.
And the claw did it.
It's 1-1.
It is 1-1.
Using the great Von Air claw.
And another claw. Could this be it? Could Seige be losing that championship on the first defense? Seige not giving up again to the claw. Slaying down. Seige going for a high flying move from Seige.
That was pretty. That was nice. That was and that might have done it. Now he's got him in.
Got the camel clutch in. And blue taps to the camel clutch. GG's.
GG's.
GG's to Seige and blue.
And to blue. To both.
With that being said, we'll get right back into here. I gotta fix that. There we go.
Moving right along here.
We're on to match 3. The K.merc's final match. We have the Undisputed Hardcore Championship on the line. David Kopy against Korean Mercenary.
Let's get it on.
It's a special kind of match. It's not just any kind of match. There's no ropes in this match. This is a no ropes death match. We can. I forgot to do the first 2, but we can do this. We will go K.merc. There we go. We got predictions at the top of the screen. Make sure you put your channel points in there. Spend some to win some. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot I did prediction. Spend some to win some. It's 2K and David Kopy. 2K on David Kopy, 1K on Korean Mercenary. So you got some good points here if you win.
Yes, get you guys get in there.
I don't know why my shirt logo isn't there. Stupid.
There you go. And here's the newly inducted Hall of Famer, Korean Mercenary, making his way to the ring. And tomorrow, he will be the manager of the great young lady there.
Beautiful. I know you're my opponent, Korean, but I gotta say, your call come up with some very good attires. Being the last match. I love this song.
Wearing that title proudly as he gets ready to walk out the door.
It is said that wearing white in a wrestling match is a quote. I think it's like I don't remember where it was. It's either Mexico or Japan. I say it all the time. Wearing white is a huge honor in the wrestling of that. I think it's in Japan. The wrestlers wear white in their big matches. Like white attire. Symbolizes a very big match in that space. I think it's either Mexico or Japan.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the dummy butt.
Yeah. Dummy. What is on the Titantron there?
It's a burnt down city. It's supposed to be because this is the final Crusade. It's supposed to be like a war.
Gotcha. I like it.
I went all out on the expenses because it is the final show of the year.
Yeah, spend that last cash that we have for 2K25.
There it is. The Undisputed Hardcore Championship on the line. If Korean Mercenary wins tonight, he will be vacating the championship, and it will be crowned a new champion tomorrow night between the Dad Trainer, Sports Rob, and Chuck Redfield.
There you go. And I heard that he's gonna be allowed to take that championship with him. If he wins tonight, we're gonna give him not a replica copy. We'll give him that championship.
Yes.
And it'll be a new design for A26. And so tonight he could be walking out with a ring and with that belt forever. I just gave you more work, but that's okay. And the guests around the outside of the ring, oh, geez. David just kicked that poor young lady almost in the head.
David grabs out a light.
Tell her you're sorry.
She knew what she got. These are all paid. They're all local indie workers.
They're friends and family of the family and Korean mercenary.
I was going to say they're all indie workers, but okay. I don't want to have random civilians at ringside with this is a death match.
That nice couple right over there is your aunt and uncle. Your aunt's freaking out a little bit.
Korean with the submission locked in. Way too early for a submission though. Elbows to the side, elbows to the ribs. Now broken light tube. The ref is not doing his job getting those big pieces of light tube out of the match. That could puncture one of us.
Oh yeah, watch out. Wait till he gets in the doggy position.
Pin 1.
Pin. Trying to get it over early.
Korean Mercenary does not get paid by the hour, just by the appearance. And he's proved that. Crossroads. 2. The trifecta. Well, Dan, it's my fault because I said it in the last match. The referee was kind of sitting in doggy style. It's not just him. I started this.
Wow, yippee you. The doggy is in the house.
To the back of the neck of David Kopy. Korean sizing him up.
Who let the dogs out?
Exactly, yes. Every time you do, it is a five-star banger. Korean grabs out Janice and just drops it. Janice falls right out of the ring. Raking at the eyes and the face of Korean in that modified camel clutch there.
Oh.
Korean jumping right over David as David got back in the ring.
Clear out.
David looking like he was going to jump, but he didn't. Very smart. Very smart. Planting David on his head. Corkscrew to the knee.
David.
Oh, what were you saying, pal?
Nothing. You said the same. You said it.
Stomp. Stomp to David's chest and head area. Mounted punches.
I don't know why your uncle is wearing glasses.
It's Fat Joe. That's what that guy looks like. The guy looks like Fat Joe.
Yeah, I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
There's a couple people with glasses on inside.
They wear their stuff. Whoa, hey! Trying to kill Bobby and Teddy.
Pinned. Not even a
Those are
point
two
count.
indie workers right there. They were swipe right. Swipe right in the audience.
Swipe right. It's not. Their names aren't Bobby and whatever the fuck else he said. Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor. Two. There's 2 count.
Kick out.
David bloodied and not real.
Well, they use the name Bobby and Teddy here because.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, because different brand, yeah.
5
Don't want to get
minutes
sued
has
by.
elapsed in this match. 14 minutes remains. Catching his head on that announce table. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Korean could have been knocked out there. He might just be running on pure instinct. Is the word I was looking for. Instinct.
Instinct. Right.
Stomp to the elbow and the arm. And if
David
you
with a
guys
big
aren't
boot.
already following Mr. Korean Mercenary, make sure you give him a follow. Wonderful EFED content creator. 1, 2, 3. David Kopy puts out Korean Mercenary in his final match.
GG's, it was a hell of a match.
Hell of a match, hell of a time. Your brand new Rtpw Undisputed Hardcore Champion, David Kopy. But with that being said, Korean Mercenary is going home with that championship. It is being vacated. He will be going home with that championship. And tomorrow night, we will see a 3-way dance for the Undisputed Hardcore Championship. Dad Trainer versus Sports Rob versus Chuck Redfield.
And that's going to be a hell of a match. But that and we still got 2 more matches on night 1 here. And night 1 has been so great so far.
I accidentally pressed it before you. And then I had to scroll. I have so much shit on my scenes right now that I have to scroll up and down to get to the matches. But match number 4. Co-main event. Perch versus Tony Ward for the Rtpw U.S. Open Championship. Mike Rome, shut your mouth.
2 out of 3 falls, folks. Another 2 out of 3 falls.
2 out of 3 falls because Perch had won via countout on the Proving Ground match. And, may or may not have said it was a bitch win, which is okay.
Right, you did. Yeah. I mean,
Perch said he wanted this match to be 2 out of 3 falls. He wanted this match to have a distinct winner. He didn't want to win by a countout. He wanted Tony Ward's blood on his hands. With that being said, predictions at the top of the screen. Get your points in on Tony Ward or Perch. There's 20 points on Tony Ward, so somebody put some money on Perch. Spend some to win some.
Feast mode activated. #hungry.
As much as I hate Ryback, that's a really good one.
There you go. There's some points on Perch.
And the RTPW US Open champion, representing the Public Enemy. We heard Blue call them the pubic enema earlier.
Pubic enema, yeah. There you go. I like it. Pubic.
But Tony Ward making his way to the ring.
There you go. You're gonna get your head fucking kicked in, and
crowd letting Perch know that Tony Ward is out for revenge, because Tony Ward didn't want to lose on a countout. Nobody wants to lose on a countout. Nobody wants to win on a countout. Right. But, you know, the crowd letting Perch know that Tony Ward is going to kick his fucking head in.
That's right.
And that's what it's all
for. It's
for.
gonna be a beating tonight.
The U.S. Open Championship.
Match 4 of the night.
Match 4 of the night, co-main event.
Moving right along here.
Could Tony Ward be looking at that championship one final time? And could Perch be taking that title home?
Again, right? Pierce was the champion. Right?
No.
Pierce has never been the champion?
Tony Ward.
Oh, that's right.
Tony Ward's first
championship.
Defense. First real defense, because if you want to count the Proving Ground match as a defense.
Right.
This is his first official defense of the championship. Congratulations. We're in studio.
Tony wasting no time bringing that sledgehammer in.
Hey,
he's
like,
okay.
Bring in the weapons when it's a death match.
That's right. And Tony might just want to make this match, get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he heard Wrestle Pop say beers and stuff for later. And they might just want to celebrate.
Might just want to celebrate. Celebration is key. I knew I was forgetting something on this arena. I did not make any turnbuckle pads.
They do look a little different, yes.
Well, it's just because it's just black. We usually have a logo on them. Yeah. The nice front row crowd brought in a nice banner for the front. For the final Crusade, they made a nice little banner.
You see that? That's rather nice of them. What is it? It's the family something.
Hey, it says the final Crusade.
Oh, I thought it said the family. I thought they were, calling out the family. I was like, hey.
Big moonsault from Tony Ward. Very agile for a bigger man, just like Seige. RTPW brings out the agility in these bigger men.
Right, just like, Lucha Dad, all our big men are kind of flippy-floppy kind of guys. Which is good. It's good. Here's getting the table. The fans want it.
Bringing in the table, but who's going to put who through it? Could it be Perch? Regretting that decision because he got put through it. Who knows?
Right, there you go.
One. Just a one count. Grabbing at a chair now. Don't you got enough weapons in the ring? There's already a sledgehammer. You got a chair that.
Table. There. Tony Ward getting ready to set that table up, maybe? No, he's just tossing it.
Schoolboy. Not even a one count. Thought he was going for a camel clutch, but he's just going straight forearms to the face of Tony
Forearms,
Ward
yeah.
there. To the top rope, pointing at a fan, saying, "This is for you." Drop kick missing Tony Ward. Tony Ward had moved forward just a slight bit.
Slight little bit.
Package
There you
pile
go.
driver. The pin. 1, 2. 2 count. Referee
Just a
slide.
2 count.
That was nice. See that little slide he did around the corner?
Yeah. He's more agile now than earlier. Oh, what a dirty move by Tony Ward.
Ripcord lariat. Making Tony Ward do a backflip.
Pierce going out there, another weapon. Pierce likes his weapons. Tosses the light to it, doesn't break.
We got the industrial ones. They're a little bit harder to. They're not going to break unless they're hit.
Yeah, swing them. Swing those motherfuckers, right?
Tony Ward to the inside, and then a suicide dive, landing on top of Perch. Smashing that light tube over the chest of Perch. Tossing Tony Ward. Elbows to the face. Corkscrew to the knee. Tony Ward gonna hit a rolling thunder on the outside in that little area. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Sizing them up. I think Tony was going for that pile driver again, but Perch fighting out of it.
Okay.
Knee to the face. I think Tony's knocked out. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Trying to get out of it.
Not giving up. This is his championship to defend. He does not want to lose. Not even one. He doesn't want to lose one fall. He wants to be a 2-0 over Perch to prove that countout victory was a fluke. Anaconda Vice locked in.
This being the death match,
Knee to the back.
there's no countouts here. We've been outside for a very long time on the outside.
Good job. Pile driver 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Both these
Does
men,
anybody have a fall yet?
No. Both these men not giving up easily tonight. Both of them willing to do whatever it takes to get that championship or keep that championship.
What a match. What a card we've had so far. Tonight we still got our main event.
This is our co-main event. We still have one more match after this.
Tony grabbing that sledgehammer.
Pin.
I guess he whacked him with it. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Fall
Tony
1
Ward gets
for
the
Perch.
Ooh.
Or for Tony Ward, sorry. Knees to the arm.
Perch is now back on the.
Grabs the chair. Looked like he was going to hit the ref with it for a quick second there.
You never know. Yeah, he might have lost his bearings there for a second.
And prettier. Pin on Tony Ward. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Kick out at 2.
Powerbomb. And then a knee straight to Tony Ward's head, busting him open. No, Perch
V
stomping.
trigger. Right?
What?
V trigger. I said V trigger. It looked like a V trigger.
No, it was a power bomb and then a knee to the face. V trigger is different.
Let me see. I figured that I was wrong after, and then you were like, "Oh, what did you say?" You kind of like bring up because no, I know.
Yeah.
I screwed up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Tried to get out of it, but no. Good old Dave won't let me forget it.
Drop kick. Grabbing the trash can lid. Tossing it down to him. Tossing it down on top of him. Doesn't know where to go. Kick to the back. Tony with another rolling thunder.
I call that the Lamont.
The pin.
One,
2, 3.
3.
Tony Ward. Ending the suspicion of
Tony Ward's day job is he's a junk man, like Sanford is. So that's why I do it.
Sanford and Son sucks, and it's 90 years old. But Tony Ward, I got 20K. Went to
there you go.
Dave because they a lot of Pierce Perch lovers in the prediction.
Yeah, there was one Perch lover.
With that being said, we're on our main
event. I have it. Gotta use it.
The casket match. Mac versus Pikaboy. This is our main event of night 1. We'll see. Can Mac pick up the Rtpw World Championship from Pikaboy? Again, this is a first-time defense for the champion. We could see.
Right?
We could see.
Could see.
There has been rumblings in the back of Mac retiring. He brought it up at, before a little bit before the his championship qualifier last week, the number 1 contender match. He brought it up. Everyone thought he was making fun of Sports Rob because Sports Rob always says that he's going to retire once he loses. But maybe Mac could be calling it quits here. Who knows?
That would be very interesting. Why, quit while you're ahead. I guess. I don't know.
Who knows?
Sounds like something a forgotten son would do. No.
I'm going to drop 20K on one of these men.
All right.
Do I have your prediction?
I don't see it.
Hold on.
Here you go. Part of the Thunder Bros. Flippy Floppy Boys. The Dad Trainer's baby boy.
A custom title.
With the thunder and lightning background.
Pikaboy making his way to
Pikaboy.
Prediction at top.
I mean, he's a world champion. Hold on. He's a world champion, and he's just learning how to drive. Huh? Here you go. Hasn't graduated high school yet.
Hasn't graduated high school. Is already a world champion here in Rtpw. Somebody put some points on Pikaboy. I dropped 20K on Mac. Very confident.
I don't know where I can.
You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds before that is up. I'm trying to take a sip of my drink. And it's got the fucking lid on it. As This is a casket match. So at the end of it, one of these men will be put in a casket.
Okay. I don't know why I can't get there. I always do this.
Takes a slight amount of brain power. I understand. Shut up, Mark. You're annoying. Yes, very fitting. If Mac does call it quits here, being put in a casket for his final match will be very fitting for the Reaper, let alone. That was more of the premise behind this match. Was with the casket.
You done? Yeah. You got you. There you go.
Everyone knows the casket match rules. Just put another 25K. You got so much points. Use them.
I'm using them.
Hey, somebody drop some points in there. You got 20K and 25K.
Hello, motherfucker.
Jumping over Mac.
Wrestle Pop's trying to show that, hey, I got a bunch of points. I'll put a lot of money on each other.
Yeah, must be nice to eat.
I'm not eating.
You have food in your mouth.
I have something in my mouth, yeah.
Left hand to Mac, tossing Mac into the corner. Mac fighting back.
Everybody's retiring. I think Wrestling Pops and Useless Dave are going to retire.
No one's retiring. Shut up. Clothesline. Mac landing on top of the casket. Pikaboy just stepping right over it. It's got to be slick on top of that. It looks like it's got a little, like a grease finish on top of there. Snake Eyes onto the casket.
There you go. Peak slamming fucking Mac into it.
Mac has Pikaboy up. Powerbomb position. Powerbomb straight to the top of the casket.
Casket. Using the casket as a weapon, these two. It's the best way to do it.
Inverted DDT to Pikaboy on the base of that stage. And just a stump puller to the leg. He's doing his flippy floppy stuff. He's doing just did a backflip to get out of that grapple there. A package suplex to Pikaboy. Mac, the first one to open the casket.
Breaking news. I got this. If Mac retires, I hear his daughter might be following him in his career. Huh? Take on wrestling? Huh? That'd be awesome. That would be some good news.
Slamming Pikaboy into the casket. She has been training she's been training at the new compound that is not open to the public or anything. Nobody knows where it is. It's a very disclosed location.
Being she is your goddaughter, I mean, we can let people know that, family thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Has been training with Amanda Holland, Baby Blue, Queen, the top wrestlers, top female superstars here in RTPW. The W in RTPW stands for women.
There you go. Always has, always will. Since 2023.
2024. I don't think we did 2023.
I don't know. You might have to check on that.
Well, we can't because all the records are burnt.
Oh, Mac head bounced and shut the casket.
The casket was shut by Mac's dome piece.
Yeah, he used his dome to close the groan.
This is a reminder that we will be live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Night 2 of the Final Crusade. And we will also be starting the show off kind of like we did tonight, but tomorrow we'll be starting off with the Rtpw Year-End Awards.
That's gonna be kind of awesome, huh?
It'll be pretty cool.
And we'll open the night with another little ceremony, and then we'll end the night with some pretty good action.
Ceremony. The night ends with an ambulance match. The night started tonight with a ceremony. Tonight it ends with a casket match.
What a way to say bye to 2K25. You know what I'm saying, baby?
Exactly. Mac just standing there, trying to catch his breath, I'm guessing.
He was thinking about it. He was thinking about maybe
what to do.
Yeah, or he was thinking, do I do a flippy floppy move? And then he's like, I don't know. The flippy floppy guy would know that maybe I'm doing it, so I might not do it.
It's like a telepathic thing. The flippy floppy knows there's a flippy floppy move going down.
Right.
Shots to the midsection of Mac. Drop down onto the casket. And then just toss to the side. Pikaboy opening the casket now. Pikaboy.
Kick to the midsection.
Weird inverted suplex though. Never seen that move done.
There he goes. He's getting ready. He slams him into the side of the casket.
Mac fighting back.
Mac fighting back. Yeah, Mac fighting back. Mac fighting back.
Into the casket goes Pikaboy. Trying to shut the casket.
Where is the referee?
There is no referee in the casket match.
Oh, okay.
Mac busted open by that casket lid. Hitting him in the face. Big spear by Pikaboy.
Dropping an elbow.
Should have busted open from that casket. Caught the lip of it on his forehead. Inverted DDT.
Max standing over his prey.
Got that crossface locked in. Submissions don't matter in this match, but he could just be trying to use the...
Wear him down a little bit.
Yeah, that arm. Wear down his arm a little bit. Enziguri to the face. It's harder to push back with a hurt arm. Another thing. And Pikaboy tossing Mac to the outside and just kicking him off the ropes. And Pikaboy stepping into the casket to grab the lid. And he's trying to push it down. And Pikaboy pushes down.
And Pikaboy.
And steps
Did he
on
just
top
retire?
Of the casket.
Nah.
If that was Mac's last match, I would not be any more proud of their career. Putting it all on the line there. Going out against a fighting champion. What a great match.
Right.
Going out on the biggest stage of them all here in Rtpw. What a main event. What a hell of a
That was a great night. That was a great night. They had a great night. Yeah.
We'll go back down the card. Match number
All
one.
right, you do that.
We've seen a number one contender three-way dance. Chuck Redfield, Danny Pumpkin, and Pineapple Joe. Chuck Redfield coming out on top, becoming the number one contender. And match number two was a steel cage warfare match. We've seen Seige retain his Prince of Darkness championship over Blue. Match number three, K.merc's final match. It was a no ropes death match for the Rtpw Undisputed Hardcore Championship, which was then vacated by David Kopy. David Kopy winning the match and immediately vacating the title. Match number four, the co-main event. We've seen Perch versus Tony Ward in a 2 out of 3 falls death match for the Rtpw US Open Championship. Tony Ward retaining his championship. And in our main event, we've seen a casket match. Mac versus Pikaboy for the Rtpw World Championship. Mac had possibly being Mac's last match. Pikaboy retaining his championship, putting Mac in the casket and away possibly for good. Oh, and
Well, hey, how you doing? Baby, let me tell you, that was a great night, was it not? Fan of the man, Wrestling Pop, he had to go to the bathroom. So I said, well, hey, let me take over this little final thing we got going on here. You know what I'm saying, baby? Woo, baby. Let me tell you, that was a great night. But you know what would have made it better? Maybe a little Wrestling Pops on it. But we got that tomorrow night, right there, baby? Yeah, we got that tomorrow night. Thank you all for coming, baby. Woo, this was a great night. And congratulations to both of our inductees into the Hall of Fame. Now, I got a car out there. It's out there in the back. It's getting ready, a big, long limousine. Let you all just pile back in there, baby. And we'll be back. You know what I'm saying, baby? We be going out party tonight.
all right, there we go. That's where we have it. We're rating Chuck Redfield. I don't know who let that man in here. Again,
He
you
asked me if he could just.
you gotta stop leaving. You have to stop. Leaving.
I know. I'm sorry. He wanted to go and invite you all to get in the limo on the outside and this and that.
We're rating Chuck Redfield. Let's get us out of here. Redfield, not Renfield.
Redfield. Got it. All right, we're getting out of here. Peace, love, monkeys. We're out of here.
Good night, everybody.